Want to welcome back to my Road Glory Series Part 20. I'm your host, Twisted Games. And basically, in the last episode, we got out of the transfer window. Basically, trying to see if we can keep up in first place. But if you guys do enjoy this type of content, give this video a like, comment, and subscribe to more content. Now, this is one of our probably our toughest stretch of games. See here, we got with Ipswich. Now, if you go back all the way beginning of the year against Ipswich, we got destroyed by Ipswich. We got like 5 goals in that game, 4 or 5. So it was not like a good game for us, realistically. And then what makes it not that much good in this game is we go down 1-0 very early in the game. Like I said, that last game was not very. The first time we played was not very good. Ipswich is not doing that great right now. They're struggling a little bit and stuff like that. But in the second half, in the 58th minute, JJ McCarron um gets us tied to Ipswich in here. Like this is really big. Not for us like automatic promotion wise for us and them, but it basically comes to automatic promotion. Like, do we keep up first and second, or do we like continuously go and stay in our area? So this part is very like these stretch of games you'll see these games are very important to us, very important. And just make it so important, Jaden McCarron actually bags a brace in the 75th minute. Bags the brace. Work good earn play there. Brito running really forward up and gives Jaden McCarron a nice pass through defense, and then he blasted it home. And like I said, like we are doing a really good job here. Just look at that pass. That just cuts up the defense there. They're concentrating Brito, and no one concentrating JJ McCarron. And all you had to do is hit the ball into the net from one side or the other. Just make sure you don't hit the ball directly at the goalkeeper. And he makes a mistake with JJ. Prior to this, I already made substitutions, so I had to like make a. Sucks that JJ McCarron has to go off at this point in time, but just had to make substitutions to make sure everything right. And see, our defense was had another calamity spill there against some switch, but we cleaned up the error part, and then we come away with the win with a 2-1 win. Home against Ipswich there, as like I said, we really needed that victory in that game. Like I said, tough games. Another tough game, another promotional helpful moment is Barnsley. And for some reason, I don't understand why. Like this actually legitimately doesn't make sense here. That should have been the first initial guy with the ball. It should have been a left back's ball. Like if the left back actually like Brito's there, he walks away. If Brito doesn't walk away from that, Badell catches the other guy running in, and he doesn't get a good shot. But granted, Austin probably shouldn't have made a save, but at the same time, like common sense says that's Brito's guy, Jacob Doe. Maybe Saints back, whatever, and basically we don't go down 1-0 on the road against Barnsley. Like I said, it's unfortunate for us that we're down again 1-0 this early in the game, and like I said, we are trying to get a goal to tie up like immediately back. I had to do subs because this is a shortened week. It's a very short week here. So, and then Jamie McCarron, who scores both our goals in the first game of the episode against Ipswich, he now scored 3 straight goals, including this one against Barnsley. And see, Bullock is starting on the left side there. He makes a nice little short pass so that Jamie McCarron, all he had to do was just run and shoot. Essentially, Amir served as a distraction, and the goalkeeper had no chance in that one. And remember earlier in the year, we actually had to climb away down from like 3-0 to like tie this game. So there's good resiliency immediately to break it up. But then later on in the first half, Barnsley goes and scores, and then they take a 2-1 lead, and within at the 34th minute mark, again, um, not really good defense. At least, like break it if we were breaking it down. It's just our guys out of position, just out of position. Conley should have blocked it. He just doesn't do it. It's like he just walks. The only thing is that if you have a hard shot, like goalkeeper needs to make the save. We just gotta do something a little bit more different. Like I said, I had some starters, but at the same time, I had backups in too to give our stars a time to maybe play next game, stuff like that. But then we draw a penalty from a kickoff. Now, if you guys remember a few episodes ago when we played against Wrexham, we had a scenario, this same scenario, where their guy, my guy actually gets straight red card, and they tied up. We tied up. They were at Mare, but their guy who actually had legitimately no shot of actually kicking the ball since Jacob Widow was right there in front of him, literally blocking the ball, so there's no way in hell he would gotten a shot. My guy gets red carded. I saw their guy got no carded. And there was a point in the game later on, I think soon after this, is that their guy actually gets a yellow card for an incident, and he should have been sent off. So it's just unfortunate that like they should have had one player down the whole time, and then they take the lead in the 70th minute in the second half. Everyone ran up to the ball. No one stayed at home. Since no one stayed at home, he's wide open and scores. I'm pretty sure that's the guy's brace too. Like, not good. Boyd did not do a good job. Like, everyone just gone. I think they're trying to play offside trap. Didn't work. Simon is way too late. Olafson can't make a save, and that's like a really savable shot in my opinion. I really need another goalkeeper. It looks like whether I stay in League One or I stay in, or I get promoted championship. I feel like I need a better goalkeeper. It's just he's not good. Olafson is not good. But we try to go for another attack here. And closing moments in the second half. Burrito is doing a good job running with the football. No one else is there to help. And then Frost is just unfortunately get dispossessed. Trying to grab the ball with Burrito kicking the ball like kind of behind him to the head. And then we lose the game against Barnsley. Which is unfortunate that we lose to them. But then here, go on the road again against Lincoln. Actually, this is a tough stretch of games. Lincoln's also fighting that promotion playoff spot. They're fighting the same area that we are trying to. Like I said, we dropped our points to Barnsley, and we don't start off good here. Again, don't know what goalkeeper is doing. His only way to get a shot off is near post. And for some reason, he just doesn't react to a near post shot. I don't know why. I don't know why you guys telling me why the goalkeeper can't save near post shots, but 3 games in a row, we go down 1-0 in the games, It sucks, but that's how hopefully we get shaped up next year. But meanwhile, later in the first half, Clement, who's actually starting for Blocks in this game, he actually scored his first league goal in the year. It's not his first goal with the club. He scored in the, I want to say the FA Trophy game. But in this particular game, yes, Clement does score his first goal, in the team or in the league, and then, they pack us back almost 10 minutes later. Leroy there on the right back side had it to the ball carrier. For some reason, the center back climbs up to him instead, which leaves wide open lane. Just look, and then Walsh could have stopped that too. Again, Goalkeeper's in prime position to stop that ball from going into the net, and he dives over it. I don't know. He might be gone next year. He seriously might be gone. And then Nicholson ties it back up. Just the closing minutes of the first half. Good errant play there. And like I said, offense or some put on offense. Assist by White. Again, number 15 could have covered White. Instead, everyone collapses to White. Nicholson's wide open, and he just scores for relatively close range. Nicholson's 13th goal inside the league. I will be probably getting a new replacement winger because he's not championship level quality at this point. If we do get promoted. And then in the second half, Clement gets a brace. I feel like when he starts to get braces, like it's weird. Like this striker is weird. But yes, he's Carson Lincoln. He just scores goals. He gets a brace. Really good work by my team. Clement Walsh right there with the dummy there. And then Clement is a little while. Nicholson's so far ahead. Goalkeeper just not in position because that's kind of the only way Clement was going to like shoot from that spot. And then in closing minutes of the half here, we try to put one more up, but we don't. Lincoln gets the ball, but it's too late, and we scrape by against Lincoln 3-2. As you can see, these games are really close, and like I said, these games are tough for my players. The stretch is just tough. It's really tough for my team. And then we go actually a home game back, first one since Ipswich, and Tom Bloxham scores against Leyton Orient. His first goal actually in this episode itself on 12 minutes. Again, defense for Leyton Orient isn't that particularly good, but it's good to interchange a ball around. Just I don't know what that center back is doing there. Somebody's running up the field. Probably should stay back, but because he's left a hole there between two other defenders, and none of them can't get it in time. So that's why we go up 1-0. So it's Top blocking the first goal of the episode, his 40th of the year in the league. So he's scoring goals for fun in these particular games. But then a few minutes later after that, we concede a goal. That's actually a really good goal. Really good goal. That's a goal you can't really blame the goalkeeper. Your only thing you can do is maybe have your defense stop the ball from getting shot. Like Leroy had a chance to stop it. Maybe Connolly also had a chance to stop it, but like I said, the goalkeeper had no shot. There was no shot that goalkeeper was making the save awesome. But then later on in the first half, Tom Bloxham, it closes him down. I was saying before, I say again, defense in this game needs to be improved, EA. And then EA makes the offense so broken. But like I said, look at this hole right here. I don't think if you are just someone, right? Let's say you're a manager, right? In real life, and you see that type of defense, like you would like fire all your players, you know? It's fire. And then really not much else happened. Just deep into the second half, and Tom Bloxham tries to get a hat trick there. Not hat trick, but he got blocked off by the goalkeeper, and then we escaped against Leyton Orient 2-1. So these games again, close, competitive. Just hopefully we don't give up the first goals. But this one actually didn't go the first goal. We actually scored first, and then we end the episode off here against Peterborough. And say that Tom Bloxham, like there's nothing defensive to do. Tom Bloxham there, he just makes a move inside, and that's it. Nicholson's open, inverting in. Just look at this. Oh. And look at that pass there to Owen Nicholson, and he just blasts it in that. It was the second goal in this episode. So goalkeeper had no chance there. how hard it was shot at. Was Nicholson just aimed it at the goalkeeper. But that's like his 14th goal inside the season. Yeah, 14. So he's doing really well for himself this year. Like I said, he's probably not going to be a long-term piece in terms of starting. But it's good that he's there. And then later on in the first half, everyone claps on, blocks him. But then that's to Cameron Walsh. Everyone claps on Cameron Walsh. We leave JJ McCarron wide open in the middle of the penalty box area, and he makes no mistake about it. And he scores his 4th goal inside this episode. Jim McCarron is actually on fire in terms of being with us. We're going to take him on. Goalkeeper maybe could have a better chance of saving that ball. He's in actually okay position, but he relaxed too late. And actually, you see that shot. Obviously, Foley is committed to diving to his left immediately. He's not making a save there. But you up 2-0. And then, in the just kind of a little bit beginning of the second half here, we go up 3-0 on Peterborough. And Mayer scores his first of this episode as well. See our offense. We score goals. Our defense doesn't do well, as you can tell. But actually, so far, in terms of allowing goals or not, we actually done a really good job of not conceding anything to Peterborough in this game. So that's good. Good defensive identity for this particular episode, except for allowing 3 goals against Barnsley and stuff like that. And then a little later inside the second half, Conte has the ball at Mayer, and he gets a brace. He's going off the right foot when we're out 4-0. I do like Conte. Conte's actually pretty good for the most part. I don't know how he's going to grow as a player with the dynamic potential, but it's there. He buys himself some time and it passes to Admir, which again, if you're defense, I think you would allow that guy to shoot the ball other than Admir open in your penalty box area. That's just me. I don't know about you guys, but that's just me. And then a little bit on in the second half, Bullock has a chance to score. Saved by goalkeeper. Defender heads the ball right to Clement, who just scores and makes it 5-0. Pretty late into the second half. And like I said, it's kind of weird. The guy just did not clean out the ball. Well, that was not good clearance, and Clement is just wide open, gets a free header. Just a free head. Look at this looping header. He headed it right where the goalkeeper would have been or was initially for scrambling back, and Clement just makes it good. That's the 3rd goal of this particular episode. So he actually scored like five goals, and then unfortunately could not keep a clean sheet. 5 minutes until full time, plus any other additional minutes added to it, and we can see the goal, which again, really unfortunate that we can see this particular goal. We were so close getting a clean sheet, but just couldn't do it. Villanueva probably could have helped on defense. He didn't do it. Goalkeeper wait to react to the ball. Yeah, he hustled, actually ran at the guy to claim the shot to make himself bigger. That would have been the only way. And so, like I said, it's when we were down 3-0, it's basically over at that point. But then we scored a 6th goal at this point in time, with Nicholson scoring another goal in this episode in particular. That's like his 3rd. He's left open here. Just left open. No one closes him down, and he scores. The goal gave goalkeeper no chance because he's basically to the side netting to the right of the goalkeeper. So good placement of the shot for Nicholson. And like I said, we were trying to just close this game out. They're trying to go home away too, and then basically we're going to win at this point to keep our run going. Other than loss of Barnsley, it actually was a good up in terms of results. And we won all of our games except for Barnsley. You guys see here, you guys can pause to see what everyone's working on. How's everything going? How's everyone's rating and stuff like that? I do have some. What's it called? I do have some changes I can do in terms of like the game and stuff like that. But that's for a different time. And like I have certain ideas what I want to do next year. And like I said, here you can just pause as well. See, Brito for some reason is maxed out 71. Only had him for not a long time, so that sucks. Leroy is still like growing, which is a good thing. He can grow. I want to see if any of my defenders can actually grow more than what they actually are at this point in time. But that's neither here or there. And then again, you guys can pause and stats. My goalkeepers suck. You guys knew this already. Don't have to explain to you. The center backs actually not that bad. My right back, left back actually not doing that bad either. Conta says doing pretty well. Mayer has 20 goals, 18 assists, which is really good for him. Frost and Bullock has 2 goals apiece, but Bullock has 8 assists. Nichols has 15 goals, 7 for Cameron Walsh, 14 assists, 21 and 21 for JJ McCarron, and 42 for Tom Blackett. And see here, we are still in first place. See, we are 5 points ahead of Charlton. So basically, it's us, Plymouth and Charlton, who can actually stay up into automatic promotion line. And as we see here, Shrewsbury, Wigan, Accrington, and Wrexham are in the bottom 4. With Wrexham and Accrington basically at this point in time relegating down to League 2. And I think Wigan as well. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys do enjoy it, and hopefully I see you guys in the next one. Peace.